Hi, I'm Tracey Phillips, the author of Best Kept Secrets, and today I want to talk about a different path to traditional publishing. Once you've written a story, the dream is to publish, right? We all know that there are many paths to publishing these days, including self-publishing, indie, and traditional. And for those of us who don't want to self-publish, we know to query and pitch. But sometimes the traditional process is difficult and time-consuming. Whether it's a day job or taking care of your family during quarantine or caring for aging parents, life can get in the way of our dreams. Here, I'll show you how to get your work seen faster and by more agents with just one pitch. It happened to me. I got my first novel published without an agent. Now I'll show you how. Come on. 9 years ago, I finished my first manuscript. I wanted to show the world what I'd done. Never mind that I thought that I'd written the next New York Times bestseller. I didn't. But I signed up for nearby writers' conferences and consumed every article that I could find about publishing. I learned about self-publishing and traditional and all the roads in between. I decided my path was traditional, and then I studied everything there was to know about querying agents. So you've finished your manuscript. It's time to choose a path to publication. To get into the industry, you're going to find that most folks tell you to secure an agent. That means sending out queries. A well-written query introduces you. Addressed to one person, the letter is friendly and concise. Most importantly, it sums up your manuscript. These days, it's hard to get your query to shine beneath the barrage of emails that agents and editors receive. So when I began to query agents, I would send them in small batches of 5 or 7. Over the years, I've chalked up over 150 letters to individual agents and editors. Check manuscript wish list or hashtag MSWL on Twitter for agents seeking your type of story. Research each agent and make sure that they're a fit for you. This is a business partnership that you'll want to maintain for many years. Don't step into it lightly. But if you're interested in a different route, follow me. I believe in the value of a good old-fashioned query. Getting rejected is part of the game. One of my mentors called rejection letters feathers in your cap. Every writer has collected their share. What do you do with a rejection letter besides cry a little? Well, a good one will come with advice. The agent may tell you what isn't working for them. That's probably what's not working for all the other agents you've sent to, the ones you didn't hear back from. You know what I mean, those sent queries that disappear into the interwebs forever. Listen, can you hear the crickets? Take those rejections seriously, and before you send to another agent, revise, edit, and improve your manuscript. The manuscript that I sent to 100-ish agents went through 27 revisions. I took it as a sign that my manuscript needed work. It was probably true. Or perhaps it wasn't a fit for those agents' lists. The point is, I put the effort and money into copy editing and conferences, into improving my craft. All were good investments. To save money on airfare and hotels, I went to conferences near me. I pitched agents looking for my genre. I made sure the manuscript was the best it could be. I had success talking to agents in person. Remember, they need you. But when the rejections came, I started over again, and this time I wrote a different book. 8 years into the process, I had written 3 full manuscripts. I had attended countless conferences and signed up for all the best newsletters. I had read books about writing and worked on my craft. Sound like a lot of work? It absolutely was. But it's worth your time if you want to see your book in print. Guess what? I didn't get published with a query letter. Seriously, life's difficulties become the mother of invention. When I began to write Best Kept Secrets, now published with Crooked Lane Books, my mother's health began a steep decline. I was ready to send the polished manuscript to the world, and at the same time, my mom was admitted to hospice care. Individual queries took time that I didn't have. My mom needed me. It was time to choose a different path. While caring for my mom, who was 600 miles away, a foreign idea came to me. Twitter. Of all social media, I dislike Twitter the most. Yet here I have found some events that fit my pressed schedule. Hashtag Pitch Wars, hashtag Pit Dark, and hashtag Pit Mad. These 3 events are hosted a few times a year. The best part is that dozens of agents and editors look at these events because they are actively seeking stories. The rules are simple. Your genre must be a category listed. You can pitch your log line up to 3 times in 8 hours. Always check the rules because these numbers vary. Twitter frowns on repeat tweets, so it's a great time to practice and revise your log line. It's an exercise in perfection. Here's the best part. If an agent or editor likes your pitch, you can reach out to them and submit your work to them. Yes, it happened to me. My editor liked my pitch for Best Kept Secrets on hashtag PitDark. After reading the manuscript, Jenny offered me a contract. Best Kept Secrets is published by Crooked Lane Books, and you can find it everywhere you buy books. You'll get published too. I believe in you. You just gotta keep trying. The world is changing, and so is the face of publishing. Just because the advice I've given here worked for me doesn't mean that it'll be the same for you. But one thing is true, with so much uncertainty in the world, we're craving escapism. Readers need new stories, and you are content creators. Write it now. Edit, revise, and repeat till you can no longer see the words on the page. Your journey may not look like mine, but the world needs your stories. So find me on Facebook and Instagram for more conversations. Good luck and stay safe. See you soon.